Welcome to video lecture. Myself Ashwini RK, Assistant Professor, Civil Department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. So today we are going to see about elements of permanent way. Permanent way. The train runs on two parallel rails that is called as the permanent way. Rails are fixed to the sleepers. Sleepers are embedded in large ballast. Ballast spread over a level ground known as formation. Rails are joined either by welding or by using fish plates and fixed to the sleepers by using fastenings. Elements of permanent way. Rails, sleepers, ballast, fixtures and fastenings. Rails. Functions of rails. To bear the stresses due to the heavy traffic vertical load, lateral and braking force and terminal stresses. To provide hard and smooth surface with minimum friction between the steel rails and steel wheels. To transmit the load to the sleepers and consequently to reduce the pressure on ballast and formation. Requirements of an ideal rail. Rail section consists of head, web and foot. The bottom of the head and the top of the foot should be given such shapes so that the fish plates can be easily fitted. Depth of head of rail should be sufficient to allow the adequate margin of vertical wear. Rail should possess adequate lateral stiffness and vertical stiffness. The thickness of verb of rail should be sufficient to take the load coming to the rail safely. Width of this foot should be sufficient to grant stability against overturning and it should be capable of spreading the load on a large area of the sleeper. Types of rails: double-headed rails, bull-headed rails and flat-footed rails. Sleepers. Functions of sleepers: to support the rails firmly and evenly, to maintain the gauge correctly, to distribute the load over a large area of the ballast, to act as an elastic medium between the rails and the ballast, to absorb the vibration, to provide easy replacement of rail fastenings, to maintain alignment of the track. Types of sleepers: wooden sleeper, cast iron sleeper, steel sleeper, concrete sleepers. Wooden sleepers. It is the best and most suited as they satisfy all the requirements. Life depends on their ability to resist wear and attack by the white ants. Commonly used timbers are salud, teak and chairwood. Steel sleepers. Features of steel sleepers: its life is about renewal of sleepers will not be able to frequent, so the life is about 30 to 40 years. Corrosion: not liable to attack by vermin but can be easily corroded due to moisture. Insulation: cannot be used in track circuit as they are not good insulators. Cast iron sleepers. Cast iron sleepers consist of two ports and plates with rib below and connected by a wrought iron tie bar. Concrete sleepers. Indian Railways established 76 PSC sleepers manufacturing unit which produce 5 million PSC sleeper per annum. India is the largest PSC sleeper manufacturer in the world. Ballast. Functions of ballast is to provide a hard and level bed for the sleeper, to hold the sleeper during the passage of train, to transmit and distribute the load from the sleepers to the formation, to maintain correct track level, to protect the formation from direct exposure to sun, frost and rain, to form an elastic bed, to drain the rainwater and keep the sleepers in dry condition, to encourage the growth of its to discourage the growth of vegetation, to resist lateral, longitudinal and vertical displacement of the track. Materials used as ballast: broken stone, gravel, ashes or cinders, sand, conker, moram, brickbats, selected earth. Rail fixtures and fastenings. Different fixtures and fastenings are fish plates, bearing plates, spikes, chairs, bolts, keys. Fish plates is used in rail joints made of steels and are designed in such a way that it can easily be fitted between the head and foot of the rail. The diagram is being shown. Bearing plate is used for fixing wooden sleepers to the rails made of cast iron or steel. Direct fixing of rail over an wooden sleepers can sunk under the heavy loads of moving train and resulting in losing of spikes. To overcome this problem, bearing plates are used under rails to distribute the load evenly. Spikes. Spikes are used to fix the rails to the wooden sleepers. Various spikes are dog spikes, round spikes, screw spikes and elastic spikes. Bolts. Bolts used in Indian Railways are fish bolts, hook bolts, fang bolts. keys. Keys are small tapered pieces of timber or steel used to fix the rails to chair on metal sleepers. Thank you.